In the depths of northwestern Canadian territories lies a valley of mountains said to be one of the last truly unexplored places of the world. But this valley hides a dark secret and strange stories of happenings in these mountains. Welcome to Unexplained Mysteries, and today we will discuss the mystery of the Nahanni Valley, or nicknamed by the area, the Headless Valley. The valley is part of the Nahanni National Park Reserve in Canada and is relatively inhospitable due to its rugged terrain and extreme weather conditions much of the time.
It seems as if it is just another mountain valley with the massive amount of them in the area it resides in. But why then would it be called the Headless Valley? Well, there's more danger to it than just harsh climate.
In 1908, the McLeod brothers ventured into the mountains in search of gold and riches. We may never know what happened on their journey, but what we do know is that 2 years later they were found, with one crucial part missing: their heads. This was only the first in a series of events that would show the mountains living up to their name, so let's keep going. A couple of years after the brothers were found, another man would go in search of riches, and he would supposedly find them. That is, until his cabin was found burned down, and he was found in the same state as the brothers, headless.
And another in 1927, and another in 1931, and more even as early as 1945, all with the same chilling description. But these aren't the only odd stories taking place in these mountains, because these next couple account for people disappearing, and never even being found.
The first main instance of this was in 1936, when another two prospectors went in search of gold. The only found evidence that they were ever there was their burned down cabins, but they were never found. This also mimics two previous incidents in both 1926 and 8. So what's going on with these mountains? People disappearing without a trace, cabins burnt to a crisp, and headless prospectors left and right. Well, there are a couple explanations and theories about the area as well. But let's start with the people.
As for the disappearances, these are probably the most easy to explain, considering that the Nahanni Valley is one of the most unexplored places in the world. So it could have simply been an animal or just harsh winters. But as for the headless, this is another story entirely. The most logical example would be to write them off as fake, but the sheer amount of them is too much to just do that. And this is where the mystery lies.
A grand total of 44 people have died at the Headless Valley, and the reasons why are unknown. Maybe it's all a hoax, maybe it was animals, or maybe the valley is the entrance to the hollow earth. Whatever the real reason may be, we don't know it. Either way, that will be all. You're watching Unexplained Mysteries, and remember, life is never as it seems.